Now we turn to two basic operations on an array. First, how we read a value at an index, then how we change a value in place. To read a value, we go straight to its cell. Here we want the value at index 3. It is the highlighted cell. We do not walk past the earlier cells. We jump right to it. Think of the address as small hops. Each cell is 4 bytes wide. Index 3 means 3 hops of 4 bytes from the base. Here that is drawn out. Now the exact address. Take the base, 1000. Add 3 times 4, which is 12 bytes. That gives 1012. That is the address of the cell at index 3. Then we read 4 bytes at that address. We get 99. So the value at index 3 is 99. 1 multiply, 1 add, 1 read. Now the access code in C, the function array, takes the array and an index I, and it just returns A at index I. That one line is the whole job. It computes the address and reads the one cell. There is no loop and no search. Notice there is no bounds check either, so the caller must make sure I is less than the size. This is why access is fast. It is big, O of 1. The cost does not grow with the index, and it does not grow with the array size. In C, the value at index I is defined as that same address math. An update starts just like a read. We want to change the cell at index 1. It holds 42 now. First, we compute its address, the same way we did for a read. Then we do one right. We store 30 into that same cell. Now index 1 holds 30. Nothing else moved. The number of elements did not change. So an update is also big, O of 1. Only the content of one cell changes. Its address and the size of the array stay the same.